Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where I continue to play as a Separatist in the Empire at War Remake mod, and more specifically the French Fried Taters submod and the Clone Wars Holdouts submod as the Separatist Holdouts. Last we left off, the Sun Consortium attacked us over Geonosis, we crushed their fleet. In addition to that, we also attacked terrorists and were quite successful. And in between episodes, I did conquer Socorro. My forces are moving towards terrorists, the ground forces. I'll be conquering that probably between episodes. This time, I'm going to try poking and prodding at Tatooine itself. They do not have a lot. They had like 3 ships, so we're going to go for it. That looks like more than 3 ships, so I guess they actually do have that hero, which didn't show up for some reason. Ventress is failing me. But we're going to try to kill at least 2 ships, maybe 3. We'll see how greedy we are and how risk-averse I am. Let's pause immediately. Here, I'm going to deploy the Omni. Immediately afterwards, I'm going to deploy maybe Carrier. Then immediately after that, I'm going to deploy you. There we go. And then this up here. And this up here. We need to immediately go after ships here. I need to choose which ones. I'm gonna try to go for... I mean, I would love to go after the Pirate Queen. I think she spawns in units. And I'm not sure if killing her means that the other ones... Right, because she has these other 2, and she's... I do not know if you have to kill like all 3 of them, or how it works. So you know what, maybe just for simplicity's sake, I go after Mr... this guy. What was it? Salvo Lepardo, and maybe one of the Daran Tan class, and then re-retreat. Like, this is not that big of a fleet, right? So, if I can go for it, that would be fantastic. Let's get another loadout. Weren't these pretty good? Proton torpedoes and all these other stuff. Let's try one of them. You are immediately going to go here. Same thing for you. You're immediately going to go down there. Try to get some repairing going in. You're going to move up here. The 4 of you are going to go after the shield generator on this one. You're going to go for the equivalent on Mr. Lepardo. He's not moving, which is good. Hopefully it stays that way. Cheezer is over here for some reason, thinking he's a hero. Well, get vultured. And try fighters, go after that. All of the bombers that I can get need to go after Mr. Lepardo. Actually, no, all of you are going to go after the shield generator here, because if I can take out a couple of these, that'd be good. For some reason, they're not really moving either. Not really sure why. Take out the engines, and then I guess we could start going after one of the other ships, maybe? That'd be good. Move you forward. Didn't I get you in here? Yes, I did. Put the repair field right there. That covers both of you. And you, sort of. It already does not have its shields, which is scary. So you're going to go after this. 2 of you, doing great job, are going to go after... Well, you're dead already. Nice. Take out another ship. And then we run away, because we are the cowardly Separatists. And I am very risk-averse to losing ships right now. Everything go after that. You still have your engines, right? You do. Good, good, good. They're coming in from the rear. I do not like that at all. They have so many reinforcements. And then just take this out. And now take this out. And now retreat. Let's hope for the best. This could die, maybe. This could die, maybe. You have your engines, you have your engines. Let's see what we lose. You're still alive, but probably not for long. We're gonna lose a carrier, I think. I think that's a decent trade. Engines are still here. Engines are still here. I lost the fleet commander, tactical droid. Not optimal. I think I kind of botched it a little bit. Yeah, I kind of botched it, to be honest. This was maybe not quite worth it, especially when the tactical droids are so expensive. Sort of. I think credit-wise it did, but in terms of what could have been. There's also a question of like, how many times do I want to attack Tatooine over and over again? Like, I'm not thrilled with the idea of going at Tatooine like 10 different times, taking out one ship every single time. Get the Prityanki, go at it again. This time we're gonna have to go after the Pirate Queen. I think dropping in closer might be the play. Okay, so let's get you up here. Speed. And immediately afterwards, let's get in one of the, I guess the Omni. The Omni takes a lot of supply, to be honest. And I mean, it does give the 10% shields, but I feel like I'm there for such a short time anyway. Maybe it would be better to get in other ships. Question is what in that case? The Providence would do a lot of damage, right? I'd be able to get it in relatively quickly, and it would give a decent amount of vision, but not enough. Let's get in a standard carrier and another standard carrier. Then the Lucrehulk right here. It's pretty good. And then immediately afterwards, you are going to come in here. You are going to come in here as well. I think that's pretty good. You are going to move up here. Not sure this is the play, but we're going to go for it. All of you are going to actually move forward. Did I take out the Pirate Queen? Not yet. Take you out, take you out. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Everything go after this. Everything go after this now. I need to spread these out, kill this, and immediately run away. That is the play. I can't even retreat even if I wanted to, so going for it, I think, is good. I do not want you to die, so I'm gonna keep you in the back. Doing lots of damage. Get these to kind of come in shooting. Now the question is, will the other hero respawn after we kill the Pirate Queen? Cheezer is not here, so I guess I killed him. Maybe in this battle, or maybe in something else. It's one of those things where I could maybe actually just go for the command relay network from this angle with my two ships here. Go around, try to take it out, and then maybe just like outright win, fair and square. But I'd have to kill all of this. Sounds like a pain. Are you dead? Not yet. You need to immediately do this and then run away. And we need to retreat. This went way better this time. Positioning is really important. Also, ship choice is very important. And to be fair, they just had more stuff here, so killing everything was a little bit more difficult. As the disparity in power grows, you get exponentially like better at killing stuff without losing anything yourself, so this was a lot easier. So in that regard, I guess losing the previous attack ships isn't all too bad. Yeah, see, this is a way better Way better spread in my opinion. Now, I'm gonna save right here. Because if I lose like 20 ships, or a hero, I'll just have to fight it out myself. Okay, let's go. I'll take it. You know what? That's a pretty fair trade in my opinion. Very, very favored for me, but
the ship is breaking up. Hurry to the escape pods.
Yeah, what they said. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a little bit of a garrison, Providence, and I think I'm gonna leave one of the fire support ships, and maybe you and you. And like this, a little bit of a garrison, and then let's go for it. Do I have a Pathfinder? I do. Time to attack Hypori. Very nice. I'm probably just going to auto-resolve the battle for Tatooine. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's pray. Alright, I mean, I like that. I like that a lot. It's been a while since I actually conquered the planet in the recording, with the exception of Mon Calamari, right? So, very nice. I believe if I get the tax agency like this, I can kind of double dip. On a lot of other systems, I'm not able to get the tax agency afterwards. I'm not really sure if that's intended. It kind of sucks. Especially on systems like, say, Dromund Kalos that has a high population. But if I do this, I think I can get both. I'm not really sure why that is the case. You just have to live with it. Like on Kessel, for example, I have the tax agency. Doesn't really make sense, but I have it. Meanwhile, on other sectors, I'm not able to get both. Now, to be fair, I built a lot of stuff here, so that might be why. Let's do this. Put you in the middle. Put you in the middle. Oh, there's a Quasar here. Put you there, then. So we're going after that. Not really sure how strong the forces are here. I might leave, like, you in. Well, we'll have to fight the Empire soon enough. Begin the space battle. That is a very cool background as well. Okay, so they have a bit of a fleet. Fine by me. We'll take him out anyway. Then we get ourselves our Lucre Hulk. Our trusty Lucre Hulk that has been in so many different battles. This is the first one we had. Unfortunately, I lost that captain, but I'll get a new one. And then maybe an Overseer class. And I guess the bomber loadout.
Overseer class at the ready.
That's a cool ship.
We will proceed.
Alright, so they're kind of like over here. Like they don't have a... Oh, that barely did anything. So this is their fleet. It's not terrible, but it's not that big. I think I can kill it without all too much fuss. Especially if I go at it with multiple rounds of fighters and bombers. That should do a lot. We're already taking pot shots at their ships. Just go after that. Go there, and then 3. You guys are going to... I don't know, take out the shield generator there. I think that'll be good. Dramatic camera angle acquired. Reconquering Hypori, one of the main foundry worlds for the Separatists, and we already conquered Geonosis, so we are kind of getting up there. Plus Solus, which was also a big Separatist world. So we're already kind of rebuilding. And we got Raxus as well. And we got Mon Calamari for the Quarren. We have essentially rebuilt or reconquered most of the Separatist heartland, essentially. I mean, we still do not have like Fondor or Cato Nemoidia, the core Separatist systems, but all of the Outer Rim stuff we're more or less in control of again, which is, I think, kind of cool. Go after that. These guys are just kind of messing around. That's fine by me. The huts seem pretty weak, if I'm going to be honest. Like, without the stations and their ships aren't all that amazing. Maybe they get better tier 3, tier 4. I mean, I heard from someone that the Sith cultists get pretty strong in one of the comments and later texts. And we just wiped them out before they had time to get to that level. I wish there was a setting where you could choose the starting tech level. Now, maybe that would favor the AI a lot, but it would be cool to see. There are some mods where there is like a 1 credit, 1 second submod kind of situation, where you build insta-build very quickly. If there is one for Empire War Remake that is compatible with French Fried Taters mod, maybe it could be fun to play as the cultists and maybe with that get some early stuff to get the ball rolling, essentially. It's kind of like, okay, do you want 10 episodes of me slowly taking out 1 station at a time, or is it okay to kind of blitz from the start, but kind of trigger things at the start as well with the either cheating or, although to be fair, there aren't any cheat codes, like there isn't a console, or actually there is, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. I have zero clue if there are any cheats though. I haven't really tried, haven't really googled. Don't really have any interest in doing so. This is the one of the games where I've actually never cheated, so. If you don't count saving, auto-resolving, running away from battles. All that good stuff. In that case, yeah, I've cheated a lot. Not really sure. Going at it. Alright, where's the... There it is. Gotten very far into the series. More than 25 episodes is quite a long series in my opinion. Now, the episodes are longer, and with the auto-resolving situation for stations unlocked, so to speak, that means that I think that instead of being like 150 episodes, which, to be honest, if every station was going to take 3 episodes, yeah, that's what it was going to be. Maybe I can cut it, maybe finish the series in like 50. That would be kind of cool. That's about as long as the Awakening of the Rebellion series was. I think the Fall of the Republic series was 40-something episodes. Something like that. Alright, pretty good. And I think we're going to fight the ground battle for Hypori. After all, it is one of our classic worlds, so to speak. And then I'd love to be able to kill Tiber Zahn this episode. That'd be cool. Now, same time, these guys are chilling. Tech 3 will be acquired in not too long. I mean, the economy is doing really well. I am building a bunch of other stuff, so it's going to take a little bit longer, perhaps. Do we go for an auto-resolve over Botajef? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe.
Tactical battle imminent.
That seems like there's only like two things, like 2 stations, like level 3 and the one singular. You know what, we're gonna go for it. This might make the episode a little bit longer, but that's fine in my opinion, right? Because I don't think they have the command relay network or the satellite defense network.
Choose your reinforcements.
So let's go here.
Support vessel on the way.
And let's go after these.
Lightspeed jump calculated. Moving the control ship to a better location.
69, and then I guess the bomber. Move you forward a little bit, and move you forward a little bit. Okay, so instead of just trickling in the fighters and bombers and all that stuff, I'm actually going to try to get them into one big group and then have two distinct waves. And hopefully that will actually be enough to do something. So where are you guys? Let's see here. Sensor ping. This is a tier 3. They do have the minor construction yard, which does give quite a few things, our acquaintance and so on. But there are no satellite defenses. So this is a good old level 3 space station. This means that this fleet is actually weaker, or the defense is actually weaker than the one over Kessel. So this should be good. It shouldn't be all too much of a problem. Okay, I think this is good enough in terms of ship distribution. Let's bunch them all up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure how the targeting situation works. I'm going to put all 3 of you here. I'm going to get replacement ships, so I'm going to go at them with this, then probably kill whatever attacks me, and then go after the station. I think that's the plan. I'm not sure how targeting goes, so these are going to attack the station even though they don't do anything. These are going to go after their TIE fighters, TIE bombers, and then these guys are actually going to come in at the end, swoop in, and try to do some damage. Now, I don't have a huge amount of bombers, to be completely honest. Kind of surprised I have as few as I do. I guess the Omni and the 2 admirals and stuff are not that good for fighters and bombers. They're more good for the ship-to-ship combat. So, if in all honesty, swapping out the regular Lugal class with a battle carrier version and then just going at it from the front is probably the way to go with the fleets as I've built them. Maybe I'm incorrect in that. You guys can give me feedback. Let me know what you think about that strategy. Okay, so go here, go here. Kind of gonna go in. You guys are gonna back off a little bit. And then you guys go in. Nice. So I kind of have like 3, you could call them like fleets, rounds of ships. Okay. You guys are immediately gonna go and target some of these bombers and fighters and all that good stuff. These guys, I'm gonna pretend that they're strong and deadly when they're not. Now these bombers, I get to choose. Either I try to go for the shields, like I almost always do. I could probably take out like 1 or 2 of the shield generator stuff, and that'll be good. Or I can try to go after some flak cannons and maybe do a better job later. And I think taking out 2 of the flak cannons would be nice. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The rest of you are going to go after this. We'll spread them out evenly. So 7 on each. Now 2 flak cannons. They still have some other flak cannons, so they'll still be able to do some damage against my fighters and bombers, but maybe a little bit less in the second round, and I'll actually be able to take out the shields and stuff. Not to mention, part of this is to actually lure them towards... they're shooting at these guys, which I think is good. Then you have these guys kind of defending. We'll go for the flak cannons just like the other ones did. And then I'm going to pretend that I'm going after the hangar with you. That's beautiful. Station with the nebula in the background and the planet in the corner. That is awesome. So we're shooting. Let's see how that did. 1 flak cannon is gone, and the other flak cannon is gone. Let's see if we can't maybe go for the other flak cannons wherever they are. So let's turn around. It's a flak cannon, right? Right up here. Okay. Right here. Go after this flak cannon. I'm actually going to go at it with all of them, even though there might be like a 4th flak cannon. Maybe there's just 3. 3 medium flak cannons at tier 1. I don't see any additional flak cannons for the other 2 levels, so maybe that'll be enough. When I kill those flak cannons, I can try to go for some of the shield generators. They're probably still going to die. Now, I think, is the time that I actually hunt. Yeah, these are completely gone. Let's see how this goes. Flak cannon has 100 HP. And there we go. Flak cannon gone. Alright, that went really well. Now, to be fair, there are far fewer bombers and fighters than in a lot of different stations, and there aren't the satellite defense networks, which have a bunch of flak cannons, so this is a lot more viable in this instance. But this is going really well. This was suggested by multiple people, to be honest. Maybe I should have listened to them earlier. As I said, like, I don't think it would have been quite as successful, usually, but in this instance, it's going really well. Let's actually, probably foolish, but I'm going to move forward a little bit. I know I should be letting them come to me, but I'm feeling a little bit impatient. Alright. They're basically dead. So they were able to take out the 3 flak cannons, but not the shield generators. If I went at it with a second round, I think I'd be able to take out all the shield generators, and that would be pretty good. That'd be pretty strong. But let's chill here. Let's allow them to die, and then hopefully they go after my ships. Come on. Attack. I know you want to. Seems like they don't. Alright. Let's go at it. Second round. And this time, while my bombers and fighters and all that stuff is attacking, I'm going to go at it with these ships as well. Okay. Control 2, just like before. And Control 3.
Weapons armed. We're ready for action. Please repeat the communication.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind, which is good in my opinion.
Ready. What is your order? Your transmission is garbled. Repeat, over. You want us to do what? Say that again.
Spamming the buttons like that. Oops, wrong. Misclick, misclick.
I copy. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Alright, that's good. So, once again, basically a repeat of what we did. Only this time we're targeting the shields. Now, they do not have infinite fighters and bombers either, so going after this is, I think, pretty valid, pretty viable. I did actually do quite a bit of damage to their different shield generators, so I'm just going to go, like, 3 on this one. And then 4 on the other 2. And then the rest of you are going to go after this. I hope to take this one out. I might be able to take these 2 out. And afterwards, I can just kind of concentrate on stuff. You're immediately going to go after the Arquentin there. And you are going to go after the Carrick Cruiser. The other ships are all going to move, like, up here. Maybe a little bit. Not quite as forward. But there we go. That should be good in my opinion. We have the Tri-Fighter. I should probably have, like, the Vultures out front, to be honest, because they're less valuable. I have more of them. But they're slower as well.
Bring them on.
1, 2.
squadron reporting.
They're taking some damage, but hopefully not all too much. Let's watch the view again. I think this is cool. I mean, these are cool ships. We didn't quite take out all of the shield generators.
We're on station.
I think this time they did a little bit of a better job at defending. Oh, there we go. All right.
Weapons armed.
Let's all of you go after this.
Ready.
A few of you. Come on now.
Destroying the shield generator. Fire
You
on
go
the
after
shield
this.
generator.
We'll see how this does.
We're ready for action.
Oh, this time it went really poorly.
Please repeat the communication.
They probably have... Oh, you know what? I'm sure this has some like some... Oh, this is precision missile
What is your order?
launchers. This did not go nearly as well this time. Okay, so... I think third time's the charm in terms of missile launchers and all that
Transmission
stuff.
is garbled. Repeat, over.
You're gonna go after the shield generator right here. I have no clue why you're all the way up there, but we're gonna go for it. You are going to go after this shield generator right here. That's a little bit of a disappointing run. I thought because we took out those 3 flak cannons so well, but maybe I had more like fighters here attacking, or maybe they were slightly more bunched up. I'm not quite sure. You guys are going to move forward as well. You guys are also going to take out the shield generator.
Where do you need this giant? Brace for combat.
You're taking some damage. Dealing some damage though.
Disabling the target shield.
This is not quite as good as I thought it was. All my ships are kind of spread out, which isn't great. It's kind of mismanaged by me. It went from being really good to not being that good. Come on. Shield generator gone. Ew. That's a problem. So I did all that work, and the shield generator is still there, which means that it was kind of... I want to go so far as to say pointless, but that's close. There we go. Alright, take this out.
Fighters ready for deployment.
Take this out as well.
Generator identified.
I think once the shield generator is gone, I need to put you up here immediately. There we go. That's going to help a lot.
Do we have orders to launch? Opening
You
up.
need to go for this. You need to go for this.
What would you have your providence do?
Alright.
Fighter squadron.
I think I can keep this alive in time. Hopefully.
The shield is the primary target.
Yeah, everyone, take this out. Take this out. This is a huge problem. You can chill where you are, actually. But deploy maybe another repair field real soon. The two of you need to kind of chill.
We have fighters to spare. Look out. Awaiting orders.
I do have that repair zone,
What
which...
is the mission?
Okay, this is going not great.
Approach
Retreat.
relocated.
Retreat. This went from being a pretty, I think, close to flawless battle to clinching defeat from the jaws of victory. And the thing is, I think if I'd auto-resolved, I wouldn't have lost anything. Gosh. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load the autosave. I'm gonna retreat. And we're gonna auto-resolve, and we're gonna see how that goes. Right? I'm kind of curious, what would the difference be if I auto-resolved in here? I'm not sure. Anyway, retreat.
Up to light speed.
approaching.
Oh, they're approaching Lantilles? Oh, that's not good. Alright. You guys are gonna head there.
Tactical
gonna-
battle imminent.
We're gonna see how this goes. So I guess we're fighting this battle first. Serves me, right? I forgot to cancel the space station.
Our mighty Providence is standing by.
I'm gonna get more fighters and bombers, so we're just gonna go for it with these. Well, not you.
Assault frigate here.
You can go there.
Negative on visual scan.
I think that the little frigates that they have actually have bombers, or fighters, unfortunately. So we'll see how this goes. But basically, I'm going to send all the bombers onto one of the ships, and the few fighters that I have onto the cutlass, if possible. All right, all of you go after this, with the exception of you. And you two are going to go after this one as well. All of the bombers, just pick one. Maybe you. See how that does. Pretty well. Alright, I like that. Go after another one then. If I can kill like 4 or 5 of these, they might just retreat. Which might be enough for my ships to actually win this. Maybe, just maybe. Not that optimistic about it, but maybe, just maybe. There we go. That is another one almost dead. Come on. So close. They're spreading out a little bit, which is their mistake. Alright, you guys are gonna go after this one now. Go after this one then. That's fine. The rest of you are gonna go after, say, this one. And I'm immediately gonna grab you and deploy a... I don't have to be shy about these, so deploy. And full power.
Maximum firepower.
Very nice. I should honestly be a little bit more careful. Okay, so you're still alive, which is a shame. Go after this.
We are here to force a settlement. We have nothing to report.
Are going after this.
We will dispatch them.
Let's get one of you. Apparently I have. Why don't I go like this and like this? Try and take them out. This one is dead. That one is dead. Okay.
As you know, our Providence
Go after this, aside from you guys, which are gonna go after this one. Perfect.
this planet is ours.
Alright, let's see if the bombers can't just take this out. I think we're doing okay at least. Maybe not amazing, but we're doing okay. You have unfortunately lost your shields, but the repair situation should maybe keep them alive. Maybe, just maybe. You go back here as well. Alright, fantastic. This is already dying. Sure.
What's the situation,
I need to take out another one of these. Maybe you.
A command I like.
You can go after that one as well. Actually, no, you go after this.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, I have you guys as well. I forgot about that.
Impossible. Nothing.
There we go. That's perfect. Go after this.
Providence reporting in.
Do I have another repair situation? I do. Which one? This one? Oh, you actually have your shields up. Go there. Ensure that we actually have the repair stuff coming in. This is almost dead, and this one is almost dead. I guess I just have to switch targets to this one now. This one is close to being dead. There we go. Fantastic. Go after this one next. I think you'll be able to take this out. Hey, very nice. Alright, I'm very happy about this.
Ready. Initiating attack.
This is the second time they've attacked the Hapens. Second time that we kicked their butts. Very nice. It's gonna take them a little bit of a while to rebuild this fleet, so maybe we can get the station in that time. That would be nice if we could. I'm happy with that. Did I send the fleet back? Oh, it's still retreating. Okay, that's good. Send this over here. I was gonna do the ground battle for Hypori this episode, but you know what? It's fine. That's fine. Okay, it was not fine. I kind of wish I'd done the ground battle for Hypori. It's fine. We're going with it. Next episode, I'm gonna actually try to conquer Ryloth. In that case, I will fight all the ground battles and all that good stuff. So hopefully that will be time to redeem myself.
Sure.
Maybe, just maybe. What did we lose? We lost 2 of those. Ah, we're getting lots of stuff. Maybe. There we go. That kind of replaces what we lost. Here. Yeah, just go let that.
We will make the jump to those coordinates.
Tactical battle.
We auto resolve and we didn't lose anything. I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting. A little bit immoral, perhaps. You guys can weigh in. You could tell me never do that again, and in that case, you know what? I will bow down to the pressure and won't do that again. In this instance, though, I was so annoyed. I was like, goddamn stations. But yeah, it was clearly my fault, positioning-wise. I think the first bombing run went really well. The second one, a bit disappointing, but it was fine. If I'd backed that up with having all my ships next to each other, having the Lucre Hulk clearly in front, not putting the other ships too close, I think it would have been fine. But, you know, I messed up. That was on me. 100%. So, anyway, we're ending the episode here. This time we actually conquered 1, 2, 3 different ships or systems. I'm going to conquer Terrace in between episodes. I have enough forces, I think. Do I have bombers in that fleet? No, I do not. Shouldn't I have bombers in that fleet? I could get some. Somewhere. That's kind of weird. I'm not able to get Hyena bombers just by themselves. That's fine. But yeah, I'm going to be conquering Terrace between episodes. And after that, we're going to go for Ryloth. So I hope you join me for that. I hope you enjoy this episode. Comment down below what you think. I upload content 5 days a week. Star Wars coming out on 4 of those days. Probably reducing the schedule to 3 next week. We'll see. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.